Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Arthur Robotic. Welcome back to Let's Play Jak 2, or if you live in Europe, Jak 2 Renegade. Last episode we completed a race, completed what I originally completed one of Bruder's missions, and escorted the kid to safety. Now we're going to go attack the Baron's mining operation, despite the fact that we just talked to Sig about the invisible metalheads, but we'll take care of them eventually. Let's get this one out of the way. Because this mission could be a little difficult on the first attempt, because it's one of the Tony Hawk style missions, where you have to... What the... Oh. Woo! Oh, whoops. Well, I goofed. Shit happens. And now the guards are going to start using grenades on us. Isn't that lovely? No! So essentially we have to destroy the tethers supporting that drill.
Arrest him!
And this is yet again another part that DSP had a lot of trouble. I remember he just bitched on and on about this part being nothing but padding or something stupid shit like that. As it really kind of felt obvious for the most part, he never really played any Tony Hawk games that much. Considering that Tony Hawk had the occasional moment like this too. I mean, granted, very rare most of the time. And Tony Hawk actually, you can argue, had better physics for the most part. But this is a hoverboard, not an actual skateboard, and I feel like... That with Tony Hawk, you also didn't have to deal with a bunch of Crimson Guards trying to kill you. Like Tony Hawk, the worst is, although Tony Hawk, you all had the consequence of a 2-minute timer in like the first 3 games. Well, that's mildly unfortunate.
Payback time! I'll shoot!
Ah, damn it.
Die! You're busted! Give it up! Break up the pain!
There we go. I need to what? There we go. Now, allow me to grind the rail in peace. So basically, now it's gone full Jet Set Radio with like with the police force now wanting me dead while I do my endeavors, while I'm using extreme sports style stuff to satisfy my ends. The only difference is that they're not sending out Apache helicopters for graffiti. Here, they're actually more or less defending a mining operation in this case. Like, I think that this is the Crimson Guard. And they're not just... Considering that this isn't involving graffiti, it's a slightly more... Not as insane as, say, sending the tanks out on just a bunch of graffiti artists. Or, for that record, trained assassins.
We're taking heavy fire!
Let's see, let's head straight over there to grab that health back, because we're going to want that. I don't think he's getting back up anytime soon. But yeah, if you approach this mission carefully, it's not too bad. It's one that you gotta just simply be careful with is all. And that it's a little bit easier if you decide to kill the guards first. Which, upon retrospect, I should have probably just done that the first second. But yeah, I've done it where I kind of ignored the guards and just simply did my own damn thing, really. Ah, shit. And yet one of my usual idiot moments. I tend to have them here and there, but that's more of a case of just simply... I like fail... Oh, crap. No! That's just... Okay, that's a bit aggravating. Let's see, steadily. The main deal of this mission is, again, just approach this with caution, if you know what. Essentially, look before you leap, is what I'm attempting to do at least. I mean, really, that's the kind of game Jak 2 really is, for the most part, though. Let's not kid ourselves here. Jak 2, if you don't adapt to its rules, this game will make you its bitch. It'll get out, like, the BDSM gear and make you its bitch. It'll get, like, the leather masks and every other form of devious gear out there. Like, it'll... And you'll make you its submissive bitch. Which is what exactly did to Phil. But then again, that Spider-Man 2000 also made him his bitch, and that was a really easy game, all things considered. A children's game, I'd also like to add for that record. I mean, people go, well, don't do the one, and some of the games from the NES were aimed for kids, and they were hard. Yeah, but that was back in the day. That was like back in the NES days where there really wasn't that much space on there. And even then, there was still some cases. And even then, the ones that were really hard were more or less a case of outright surprise difficulty, like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for the NES. I mean, like the one of the AVGN review. That's a game that's just kind of hard for very asinine reasons. I mean, that's not a very good game either, for the record, Toto. When you want good Turtles games, there's the beat-em-ups. Especially Turtles in Time. That game is freaking badass. I love Mutant Turtles in Time. I mean, yeah, the original Mario may be hard. Shit happens. And there's also the original Crash Bandicoot, but I mean, like, this was like one that was more or less aimed for kids in mind and made to be accessible, is what I'm trying to say. Like Spider-Man is what I'm talking about if anyone's still lost.
Hold your ground!
But it was made for like kids in mind and made to be accessible, even adding a mode known as the kid mode for those that are like little kids. And even then the main game itself isn't too bad either, because I played through it on normal for the channel like last year actually. And DSP was just basically making the game look like Dark Souls, which is honestly pretty damn pathetic. And constantly bitching and whining, which really insulting everyone that liked the game, saying that the people who requested were trolling him. I mean, honestly, if you guys request me to do something like Sonic 06 or Twisted Metal 3, I'd probably look into doing it. Whereas, like, Phil, if I were to say I were to play Sonic 06, I would probably follow through on my word and play through the entire game. That's how dedicated I am to you guys for the channel. I'm willing to play some of the worst games of all time. In fact, I actually bought a copy of Twisted Metal 3 just to specifically review for the channel because I wanted to show you guys why I don't really like that game and to offer my perspective. When that's gonna happen, I don't know. As stated before, the Twisted Metal 3 review doesn't really have enough. It's just something I plan to do eventually. I just want to make sure I have the proper time to do it, and I need to write a script for that thing too and get the record footage for it. Because I want this game to really get the thrashing that it kind of deserves. But I want to write a fair review, too. I'm not going to write a bias-filled, oh, this game sucks because I say so. Like, I'm going to explain why I don't like it and elaborate, too. Which I can think of plenty of reasons. I also probably will list some positives of the game, too. I'll look at it from all sides possible. Let's see, I need to find one more, and it's all the way over there.
We're taking heavy fire!
Ah, damn it. This is kind of when the game will start to get a little frustrating, admittedly, I'll be honest. But Jak-2's a hard game, what do you expect? As I stated before, this is a very difficult game, but not to the likes of something like, say, Castlevania or Ninja Gaiden. Hell no. Definitely not Ninja Gaiden. That game is absolute. Like, or hell, even Battletoads. Yeah, Battletoads is just flat out ridiculous with its difficulty. I mean, like, most people can't get past it, myself included. I mean, I can't really beat that infamous Turbo Tunnel level without save states, and even then, the save states only help so much. Come to think of it, I can only think of like one person that beat the game without cheating. I believe it was, I don't know, I just only read it on TV tropes. I mean, I'm thinking it's Proton John, but I'm not gonna say it because I could be wrong about that. I mean, don't quote me on that. Get Phil Battletoads, though. Oh, God, that would be hysterical to see Phil play Battletoads. What? I died? For the record, give him Skull Monkeys. I actually kind of want to see him handle Skull Monkeys for some bizarre reason. I want to see how he would handle Skull Monkeys. I mean, that would be like one that people go, well, isn't that one of your favorite games, Dr. Arthur? Muppet. Yes, I'm just morbidly curious. Oh, no. Ah! I'm just morbidly curious at how DSP would react to Skull Monkeys because of like levels like YNT Egg. Or Evil Engine number 9 for that record, but that's I mean, DSP can't even really complain about checkpoints in that one, except for Evil Engine number 9, because most of the game was actually pretty plentiful with checkpoints. Except for Evil Engine number 9, as stated before. But I mean, if you're curious, check out my Let's Play of it. There's a playlist in the there's a playlist on my channel of it. Back when I had the old camera, and I'm not latching on, I need to try to find some help. Let's see, let us continue. Basically, these grenades are just somewhat more annoying than their standard crappy shot that they're normally given. I mean, granted, it's a challenge, but eh. I mean, normally makes the Crimson Guard just somewhat of a minor inconvenience, so somewhat of an annoyance more than anything. What can you do? Well, that was one with dead perfect accuracy.
We're taking heavy casualties! Send in backup!
This is kind of where the whole 4 hit point thing, the whole 8 hit points, but everything takes 2 damage, everything deals 2 damage is actually a bit of an annoyance more than anything, just because, I mean, normally I could sort of tolerate it. Yeah, it's kind of bullshit that everything, that, like, you are given 8 hit points, but everything takes 2 damage. I mean, that is kind of a complaint I did have to begin with, even more before Phil actually played it. Oh, Rejectory definitely fixes that. Jack actually gets upgradable health in that one throughout the game. Which I think they should have probably had that in this, just because that was kind of in there to begin with, like, with stuff like the first Legend of Zelda, for crying out loud. Or hell, even Metroid. Metroid, you get a lot of health though throughout the game too. Like, you get a lot more upgradable health than in the Legend. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just kind of rambling of insane. The ramblings of an insane man now. Let's see, now we've almost got this. See, I just need to make this so carefully. That way we don't screw up and have to start everything over. Screw you, assholes!
We're taking heavy fire!
There we go! I claim this planet in the name of Jack, bringer of bacon.
I'm so proud of you, Jack, and you too, Daxter. Together, you have done real damage to the Baron. We may win this war yet.
Let's see, so that somewhat more infuriating mission has been taken care of, which normally... So now we can continue on with the rest of the game. Yay! So yeah, expect some missions to crop up like that now. I think my initial streak of luck is kind of now running low, but I don't know. that could have just probably been one of those difficulty spikes that just pop up and there's the next breather level or something. We don't know. We'll just see what happens. Let's find out and continue playing, because this game is actually pretty damn good. It may be infuriating at times, but I still love this game. It's such a fun game. Then I do like a good challenge. As long as it's not Ghosts and Goblins. That's just the game I can't view as hard for the wrong reason.
Movement is dead. One way. Mine.
But kind of, when you really look at how that was actually just an arcade game originally, that was more of a just simply a way to extort quarters from people. I mean, mostly because it has like physics similar to Castlevania, but the game isn't really designed like Castlevania. Whereas Castlevania, I can sort of forgive its somewhat stiff control because with Castlevania, the game's designed around them. Like, the game was designed to have a more reactive approach to it. Whereas, like, Ghosts and Goblins was just simply outright infuriating. I don't know. Bottom line is, I don't really like Ghosts and Goblins. People are gonna go, Dr. Robotic, you're a scrub! I mean, the thing is, I like games that are hard and fun. I mean, I like games like Contra and stuff, but it's like, I hate games that are simply hard, that are like outright hard to the point where they're outright infuriating to actually play. Like Super Mario Bros. 2 The Lost Levels, for another example. That's just an example of a game I find to be too hard for its own good.
Pursuing target.
I didn't even know that could happen.
There he is. Shoot him. More help. Suspect moving into sector 6.
Opening outer shield.
So let's go ahead and take our 6th mission and get that out of the way. $30? Camouflaged, eh? I can see their skull gems still. Speaking of that, let us take that. It's now mine. Hey look, a precursor orb. Mine for the taking. Really one of the best moves you can do in the game, actually. You cannot hide from me, coward! Ha ha ha! You people may classify yourself as predators. I merely classify you as prey. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and equip the minigun for these guys. Quite miraculous. Hey look, yet another precursor orb. Man, we're just on a roll finding these, and it's like more or less just me finding these through actual luck. I'm not normally one ass enough to find them all. Not so tough now, already go. Oh, sweet red dart, check. That'll definitely come in handy for a later part. So you always gotta find the rest of them. This ought to be fun. Actually, isn't too bad, all things considered, honestly.
You wasted them all. I'm still not sure why combat metalheads are scouting this close to the city. To be honest, I wasn't sure you could handle this gig. Nice work.
Well, that ends this part. See you guys next time.